Okay, guys, today I'm going to do a video for my friend. She wanted me to do this video. We talked about it. Her name is Tina. Hi, Tina. Alright, sorry. Alright, so this is about her meaning of pathways or her uh, opinion about things on pathways or roads. From the moment we were born, things are sent to try us. When we were young, we had our parents, family, teacher, etc. to help us guide us. Still young, we never had ideas of hanging out with the wrong crowds, or drink and drugs, or bad stuff, as we were protected by the one that we loved and loved us. We grew up into teenagers to where we believe we all know better. We all know better. So our loved ones allowed us to find our feet after they teach us right from wrong. So it's up to us to keep on the right path road. However, sadly, not everyone stay on the right path. They grow through so much they can't see what's right and what is wrong. Many will stay on the wrong path, not because that is easy, but because it scared them to change, to go to the correct path. Now, for many people, some do have success. This is because they really want to change. Change for the better, that is. They ask for help. Some won't know that the person they just spoken to or small someone has given them to that person want to change has just shown them something that nobody else has. Many of the people have been hurt. Many do not know how to deal with it. Many have just a high pride or proud to ask for help. Many of us has had our heart broken so many times. We lose ourselves. We lose the path as we can only see destruction. We only then see our path in darkness. We feel alone, like we don't matter. We don't know where to turn, only maybe backward, not forward, as we can see the beauty of pathway ahead. However, there is hope in my world. The S doesn't stand for uh, uh, Superman or something. It stands for hope. Sorry. We need to believe in ourselves and correct ourselves on the right path again. We are the only one that make a choice. Are we really going to let the bad stuff? Let me see. Correct bad stuff. Stuff get up to us and to keep us on the dark path, or we're going to say that's the past. What is behind me? Stay there. Oh, that's pretty good. The future is right in front of me. It's colorful. It's the correct path. I'm going to choose. We can't change the past path. Yes, we wasn't in the correct path or time. We all make mistakes. We all had bad stuff going or bad stuff happening to us. However, we can either allow that path behind us destroy us or make us. It's our path. We must choose the correct one before the wrong path chooses us. That's pretty good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Tina. Make you see that. So, like she said, there are the correct path, and then there is the wrong path. But I give you this: there actually is many paths to turn to. It's just that we, as an individual, get to choose. So, my different version or my take on is this: that there are so many scenarios, so many situations that we can get into, right? And that sometimes our situation, our pathways are because of our parents or teachers, because they didn't have enough uh, because we weren't given the manual. We didn't been given the methodology or strategy for success or pathway. So there's a couple of things that I want to put in. There are pathways where there's the right path, but also the right path mean what it mean to you, right? Not what everybody else mean what the right path, because the right path mean for someone else could be entirely different from yours, right? So, for instance, if people were to ask me, "Hey, Johnny, what path are you going to?" Well, I said it it doesn't resonate with a lot of people because the path I go to is very few people go to, and you get criticized, right? I get criticized for going the path that I go to because I'm here to inspire people, uplift them, to be able to understand that that is my path. No one can choose your path for you. See, as a kid, your teacher, your parents can guide you. But if you have a worse situation, then you may feel powerless as a kid, right? But as you grow to an adult, you have that choice. You have that power to make your life better again, and to go to the correct path. Not the correct path as your path, no one else's path, right? And I was thinking about how path, right? Pathways, right? There are many ways to become successful in your own ways, not society, not your parents or teachers. I believe that I was listening a long time ago when I was listening to Dwayne Dyer, and it was a show, and he was talking about when your kid was born, they may be yours for a moment, but they're not yours for the having. Meaning they may be yours for now, but you have to let them go to be able to create their destiny. You can't keep them there forever. Some people, some parents do, which this is my opinion, that I think is selfish. That if you inject your desire, your dream onto them, and then they go live your dream, and what happened is what happened is they tend to live your dream for you, but the problem is they have so much regret, they don't they're not happy. So you have to let them choose their own path. You gotta be selfless enough to let them have their own dream, have their own path to go. Because there's many paths. Because there's a path where what everybody else does, and it may not what you want. There's a path where you want to create. So pathway means create your own pathway. Create your own create because we are creators. We're not here to be a victim. We can take charge of our own destiny and make it, you know, for me, I take charge for what I want in life. And that what I want is to be able to define my pathway, to see a vision that is so huge that it pulls me to a pathway because you can go to the wrong path. The wrong path is the way I see it is this. I give you a couple of scenarios. The wrong path is drugs or doing something that really derail you from your dreams or vision. Another path is the wrong path is whatever what everybody else wants for you, and you go to that path because you want to please them. That's the wrong path. The right path is though you get criticized, you people say, "What are you doing? That's not right." And you're not looking for security. What you're looking for is fulfillment in life, right? And you're going that path. So some call it the left-hand path and the right-hand path. The right-hand path, as Joseph Campbell said, is where security, where what everybody else wants for you. It's your safety, but you're not happy. You're doing the same thing as everybody else. But on the left-hand path, it's scary. You don't know what will happen. It's the unknown. Uh, but you have a sense of fulfillment. And Joseph Campbell said it might be dangerous or something. So they're both. So, but I believe that in order to be able to breathe life in their path, there's a couple of ways. You know, it's by changing our minds and our hearts. We got to go for what we want. You know, if we choose a path to go what we want and that way, we'll win. Or maybe we won't win, but we'll feel satisfied. But if we go to the wrong path, either drugs or the bad stuff in life or the what you don't want, you're not happy. So choose the path that makes you happy. Choose the path that makes you smile and want to get out of bed and sing the song. So no, I can't. I'm not gonna sing it, but that was a joke. So, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And also, great job, team. Great job. give it a try. And subscribe to my channel, like the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Yay!